Okay, we're continuing the Seeds of Calamity playthrough. Day 2 on the farm. Let's check the weather. It will be a bright and sunny day tomorrow. An excellent day to hunt for artifacts. You can check prices of already sold items in the farming or collection sections in your journal. Oh, here we go. Oh, it tells you how long until the tree grows. 21 days. That's cool. Can be transmuted into iron bars using the ritual stone. Awesome. Okay, well, let's water our plants. I believe we have a quest to turn in. I've talked to Lady Valeshka about finding a magnifying glass. Traveler's Mix. I think, didn't we make this last time? Yes. Okay, let's go turn this in. And then we need to find and talk to Lady Valeshka. Let's see if we can clear this stuff out. No. Can't mine this stuff. Did you make the Traveler's Mix yet? You can make dishes at the fireplace in your farmhouse. Done. Great job. This was quite skillfully made. As promised, here's a recipe for coral root sticks. They're crunchy, a bit sweet, and very refreshing after a hard day's work. Hopefully soon you'll be able to harvest your own coral roots. Looks like we've learned a new recipe. I imagine he auto-learns it. I don't see any way for me to use it. Okay, so for the next quest, we need to talk to Lady Valeshka, who is here in the red house. This home. Oh, you want your companion to be able to locate buried objects. Specific locator spells are very draining, but a more general one wouldn't take nearly as much magic. It wouldn't have a very large range, but your companion would be able to find anything buried near you. Sounds like that will fit your needs nicely. Stand over there, this won't take long. There, that should do it. I'm sure Eric will be happy to hear your companion can now locate his magnifying glass. Please come back to see me. Please come back if you see any adverse side effects. Hi, good to see you. Oh, okay, so we bring our gear to her to upgrade. 2,000 across the board, it looks like. Okay, cool. Sounds like we're going to talk to Eric next. Okay, looks like I need to use tab. I gotta get used to pressing tab in this game. Talk to Eric. Greenhouse. I'm glad to hear Lady Valeshka was able to help. To be honest, she scares me a bit, but she has so much knowledge, I should try harder to talk to her more. What do you need? Oh, yes, of course. I think my magnifying glass is near the windmill here in the village. Let me know if you find it. Okay, in the windmill here in the village. windmills over here. The blue house. I like that the houses are color coordinate. Purple, red, green, blue, yellow, white. Makes it very easy to find them. I just noticed there's 2 greenhouses. Somebody's copying somebody. Tana, Eric. One of you is copying. Dig up the artifact. You got it. Oh, wait, there's some fish here. Do a little fishing. Here we get. Purple. Gold ore. And a mud bass. One more. Another purple. A tuned crystal. And a cerulean darter. Cool. Here's your magnifying glass up. Thank you so much. I'll be able to dive into my studies again. Oh, and I'm sure there are a lot of other interesting artifacts buried in the area. If you happen to find any, please bring them to me. I'm trying to establish a museum above the library to display any artifacts found. The history of his village is just so interesting. I want others to be able to learn more about it. Quest complete. Okay, that's it. We're done with the quest. He said above. Oh, here. So there's a museum above his house. Museum, 2nd floor. Library, 1st floor. Okay, okay. Cool. Well, I think that's it. I don't think we have any other quests, so it looks like we're free to explore and do what we want. Let's check. So it tells you if they have quests. He has ... That means he wants to talk. That means, I think it means general conversation. But as far as I can tell, there's no friendship. There's no friendship meter in this game, so there's really no point to talk to them then. If you don't raise friendship, the only reason to talk to them is for your own entertainment. I'd rather go explore and look around. Let's look around and see some of the other sites we haven't been to yet. So, okay, we've been around the town. We're currently here. Let's go visit this, the Spirit Shrine. It's east of the tavern. Purple Home. There's also this thing here. It's supposed to be the local well. Better not fall in. Well, well, well. Oh. Keon. What do we have here? Rion. Looks like someone new to play with. You know, we haven't had a human interested in our lanterns in ages. Well, we did scare away the last few. Anyway, there used to be a human long ago who was able to lure all kinds of interesting insects to our lanterns. So she even logged which bugs were lured by what. That wouldn't be any fun. Precisely. So instead of bringing notes, instead of boring notes, we'll tell you riddles instead. That's way better than just being given the answer. Keep an eye out for our lanterns. We've claimed quite a few places as ours over the years. Look for our lanterns and you'll find more riddles to solve. This is going to be so much fun. So fun. To catch bugs, you need to place bait in this menu and wait a day. To know what bait to place, you need to solve the riddle by clicking the View Riddle button. Powdered moth. Riddle. A hard outer layer and a surprise inside. It's a morning staple ready to provide. Sounds like a seed. I think I have to give him a seed of some sort. Maybe a spring seed. It's a morning staple. Okay, either an egg or a seed. A hard outer layer with a surprise inside. An egg could also be a hard outer layer. And then the surprise is there's a baby chicken inside. And it's a morning staple. You eat it for breakfast. Or it's a seed. A hard outer layer, a seed's outer layer. You plant it and then a surprise grows out, a tree or whatever. It's a morning staple, meaning you plant in the morning. I'm thinking it means an egg. But we could try a seed if I get one. I don't have any right now. I want a gold ore. He doesn't like gold. What about a tuned crystal? You're not taking my fish. This looks like a temple I probably shouldn't enter without permission. Okay. Well, let's keep looking around. Okay, so we're currently here. There's a door there. The dungeon door. Let's go showcase it. The doors are locked. Well, that was a quick trip. We can do some fishing. Let's sell all of this. Let's sell all of it and see what it's worth. Sell it. I need money right now anyway. Sell it. Okay, they wanted the mud bass. They also want coral root seeds. Although it says this changes from week to week, so they're probably not going to want this next week. I probably should have planted a bunch of coral root seeds. I bet they finish before the week's up and you can sell it for a lot of money. Roadmap can be accessed in the journal menu. Fallen oh, this thing. Riddle. It starts as a seed in a shell, smooth and round. It holds potential for a grand tree once found. Okay, that's an acorn. Get an acorn. I don't have an acorn. Well, chop chop. Oh, we have a seed now. We could try giving it to that one thing. Okay, let's do the acorn first. Riddle. Acorn. You solved the riddle. Remove beta set. Remove bait. You can only catch each bug in the dungeon once per day. But you don't have to wait a day to harvest them. Okay. Harvest them. So I think I have to wait till tomorrow. Come back tomorrow to collect the bug. There's a fishing thing here. It's a 2 node, which means it's a uncommon. More tune crystals. And spring lily. Let's do one more. Spring lilies again. All right, let's see if he wants any of this stuff. The bug. I need a sprint button. No, he doesn't want any of this. Okay, it's not any of that stuff. Well, we got a couple of seeds and more energy, so let's plant them. I think we should keep selling everything until we figure out what is worth holding on to. For early game anyway, we need the money. Sell everything. Okay, so we are right here. This looks interesting. The ancient tree was cut down long ago. I wonder what it looked like. Okay, it is dark as heck. When it gets dark, it gets dark. Okay, it's a little brighter here. There's something here. Chop it. I cannot mine it. You feel a faint magical presence around the ancient altar. You also hear an almost imperceptible humming sound coming from the offering bowl. You want 20 wood. I might have that. I did cut down a few trees. There are some unusual mushrooms growing on this log. You wonder if you'll ever be able to explore deeper into the grove someday. Okay, I probably have to do this to get into the grove. You see a cave behind a magic barrier. Completing all offerings at the stone altar may allow you to move the barrier. There's also a fish here. Okay, let's catch a couple of these fish in this magic... It's like a magic pond or something. Gold darter. One more. Ruby algae. Well, we should sell this stuff. And then let's bring everything. Let's sell this iron also. We don't need it right now. Make some money. $20 wood. The humming sound is now slightly louder. $20 stone. The humming sound has slightly increased in volume. 20 leaves. Okay, he wants all the basic farm resources. The humming sound that was once imperceptible is now louder with strange undertones. That looks like one of the crops we're growing. He wants 5 sugar melons. Oh, it tells you. I think I am planting exactly 5. He wants all 5. So that we can only do this in the spring then. If we don't do it now, this is a spring only crop. If we don't do it now, we have to wait until next spring. So then, yeah. We need to give him the sugar melons. Okay, so in the morning we'll have a lot of money. Based off of a bunch of stuff I sold. Let's do more fishing then. With little night that's left. Make some more fish. More money. Sell them. This is a 2-star fishing node. We should fish in here then. Don't think he actually cast it. There it goes. Looks like this only has spring lily. Yeah, it's only giving me spring lily. All right, last cast. It's about to get dark. About to be night. Bedtime. Ooh, purple. Ooh, spring seeds. Okay, let's plant. Some of those spring seeds and a vermilion char. Some of those spring seeds could grow into melons, which would be very helpful. Okay, it's almost night. We need to get to bed. Sell all of this stuff. Nice, we should make some money in the morning. And yeah, we'll go buy some melons. Fishing level 2. You'll be able to select perks at level 3. Sweet. $160 gold, not bad. The mud bass. So the flag tells you that it's worth more. That must be what it means. It's the weekly request from the guild. The spring lilies were worth 7 each. Okay, okay. The gold ore worth a nice chunk of money.